Did we choose our destiny before we came to Earth, and can we change it, or is it our path already designed? I don't know if I should answer in English, but maybe I should, so I will do that. We have chosen everything before we came down to Earth, yes. We wrote a plan before we came with our guides and sometimes our family members who were on the other side. And we wrote everything because when we are up in a higher space, we don't understand what it would be like to come down and to touch Earth in the three-dimensional field. So we write and we write and we write like we were writers, like I'm writing a book. It seems so easy. Everything seems so easy. I will take on this and this and this. And so everything seems easy, and then we decide, at that point, I will come down to Earth. I will choose those parents so they can teach me the most that I need to know. And it often, for us star seeds and light workers and indigo and crystal children, for us we usually take on very, very much, very heavy burdens, just because we want to wake up. We heard a calling that Earth needs us. We had been to Earth many, many times before. And maybe we were even in Lemuria, Atlantis. So we are tired, but when we heard the call that we had to come down, we said, okay, this time I'm going to wake up. Wake up for real, like I was in Atlantis, in Lemuria. I want to wake up like that again. Okay, what do I have to do to wake up in that way? Well, I write this. I want my mother to be an alcoholic. I want my stepfather to abuse me. I want to have difficulties in school where children will harass me, not be kind to me. I'm also going to have boyfriends in my life that are going to leave me, abandon me, so I can feel the pain again and again and again, just to be sure that now you really have to wake up. So this is written in a life story, a life contract before we can come down. And when we are here, we bounce in 3D, three-dimensional field, and we don't know what happened. We don't remember anything that we wrote on that life contract. So we come down and we say, oh my God, what am I doing here? What is this for family? We don't feel safe. We don't feel that we belong. We don't feel that, am I in the wrong place here? Something is going on. And then we realize that we are very sensitive to everything. Energies, emotions. We can feel what our mother feels, what our father feels, what our siblings feels, everything going inside, and oh my God, what is this? And in the beginning we are transforming everything like a big transformator, like this. And then growing up, we do all these things. we are being in this family, dysfunctional family, of course, because we have chosen that. And at one point in life, we meet someone. We meet a guru, we meet a spiritual teacher, a light worker, and the journey, the real journey begins. And then we pick down things from our Akashic record and we read in this life contract that we wrote. Oh my God, what? No. I couldn't have written that. Was I insane? What were I thinking? Everything like that. And then we learn to channel. We speak to God. We speak to our spiritual workers, spiritual teachers, guides, angels, everything. And we get more and more information. And then maybe we do some reincarnation, some regressions to realize that, oh my God, I have been here a lot of times before. How could I be so stupid to come down once again? And then the key for me, anyway, was that when I realized that I have chosen everything, to go through everything, to wake up, then I had a choice to be bitter, be a victim, to be in victimhood for all my life, or choose, okay, I have chosen all this. I have written this life contract. What can I do about it? Well, I could forgive myself. I could approach it in another way, not to be a victim, not to be angry, not to be angry at myself. Yes, now it begins directly when I talk about this. And I chose that. I chose to forgive myself. I chose to forgive my parents. I chose to live a happy life, even with all those challenges I took on, just to wake up. So, yes, I hope that will answer your question. So, I had another question about this, what's going on right now. Is it to get more people to wake up? And when do you think this awakening, this ascension will be over? Or, well, I think like this. This that's happening right now is because to get more people to wake up, of course. Because the dark side, they do their things, and the light side do their things. So they are always matching up. There is no, yes, the light has more advanced techniques because they have already won the war, the spiritual war that's going on. It's not a physical war, but it's a spiritual war, that's for sure. And if you realize that, all of it, all the history behind it, the history books, you can throw them away because there's nothing you can read there that it's true, nothing. So I think all this year is going to be chaos. And I think that next year we will see we are going to pick the fruits from the things that we have manifested. And so it's going to get, it's like when you get a healing treatment, first it gets worse before it's getting better. So it's a healing of Mother Earth right now. And we are the troops that are doing the healing work inside ourselves to then help Mother Earth in the best way. The best way is to work on ourselves. So I think the ascension and the wake up, that's two different things. But the ascension process should be ready for 2030. When the agenda is going to strike in, but it's a light agenda, 2030. So even if, because it's different timelines, and of course we can choose the bad one, the full of fear, or we can choose that one with a lot of light and love. And you more people that is waking up, it's easier to make the ascension process getting more and more, hurry up the process. But it's depending on us. No one else is doing the work. Not Trump out there or someone else. No, it's us doing that work. So I got a question as well. When do you think the truth is coming out? Well, I hope it's coming out soon, because a lot of us are really, really tired. I think this year, but I don't have a date, I don't have a month, because I don't want to speculate, because we are not going to get the truth or a date or a month, because when we get that, and a lot of people get the same, then it could jeopardize everything that is meant to be. So that's why we hope that this year that the truth will come out, so we can be free. But freedom is not in the truth that comes out. It's freedom comes from within and out. So free yourself and free your mind. And then Mother Earth will be free. Satnam, I love you, to the moon and back.